Hey everybody and welcome to the CRUST. This is a new space management city builder kind of game from TAKEOVER Publishing and Studio developing. It's very complex, I've heard, so we're going into this kind of blind, but it's really complex and it's supposed to have a lot of stuff behind it despite it being an early access title. So it's out in early access now. And we're going to give it a shot today. I did not get a key for this one. I grabbed it myself because I've been waiting on this one a while. I want to give it a shot. So, yeah, let's begin. Let us begin to play a new early version of the CRUST. There is a tutorial. There's a storyline. And there's a sandbox. Let's do the tutorial. We can already see that there's WASD camera movement and Q&A. For camera as well. TAKEOVER presents a game by Studio. We're in the year 2080. Mare Tranquillitatis Transportation Hub.
Tranquillitatis Logistics to incoming transition. Please state your intentions. Over.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Halloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled. Over.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for night. We can't route power to the elevator right now. I suggest you keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks while we wait for the sun to come up, sweetheart.
We made it here right on schedule, but waiting for the next morning on the moon, a whole 2 weeks of downtime, is utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. And the name's Alice, not sweetheart.
Okay. So this is the CRUST. This is kind of what we're looking at here.
Good afternoon, Director. This is Alice, your Vice President. We have a bit of a situation here, but I'm already on it. First, let's test our connection. Give this dialogue box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear. Then we can proceed.
I'm not hearing you loud and clear. No kidding, I am.
Solid. That's a start. Give me a few minutes to secure our landing clearance. Feel free to soak in the sights while you wait. I'm sure you have a great view of the moon from your orbital station. So, Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be clear. A 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are, get Holloway on this. But no power for you and your toys until sunrise. We just don't have extra electricity right now.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot. Our drones were originally designed for autonomous construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. Grant us landing permission, and we'll handle the power situation ourselves. This benefits both of us. More solar panels for you, and we could land our toys and get going. They also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right, Alice. You have permission to land. Make sure your fancy drones don't break anything. Over and out.
Director, it's your call. Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this.
Bob the Builder.
Objective achieved.
Choose a place to land the pods near the elevator. To do this, click on the notification on the left side of the screen and select an appropriate location.
They're being landed. There you have it.
Director, your primary responsibility is to ensure resource extraction and processing in our logistics hub on the Sea of Tranquility. Currently, it depends on external supplies. If you can address this issue, even partially, rest assured, we'll secure long-term contracts for you in the years to come. I personally vouched for your mission to the board. I'd hate to send you home with nothing. Better help me convince these old-timers that you are a promising team, and your work is the future.
Absolutely, Mr. Holloway. Both the director and I are immensely grateful to you. Our focus is on establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll do our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us. To get started, select the required director, place the holograms of solar panels on the highlighted sites. Our drones will pick up necessary resources and begin construction.
Okay, so I guess we know how to make a medium solar panel before we know how to make a small solar panel. At least in this circumstance. So where do we want to place these? On the highlighted sites, so there is a place to put them. Place them next to the elevator. Let's see if we can find the elevator first. Snap them in there. There we go. And those are solar panels right there, so I'm just placing them where the rest of them were. I didn't see any holograms, so... Construction completed one of them. And that counted, so we're in the right spot. Reducing nothing to producing everything. You love to see it, man. You really do. We're up to 813 power per unit. I don't know what the unit is here. So where the power grid generates 1540, it's being consumed 733. Guess we've got another solar panel built. Need to get one more. So soundtracking, this is beautiful so far. And there's the last of them being built right now.
Objective achieved.
We're charging up our batteries. I'm happy with that because we need them charged. It was only at 33%
Look at
capacity.
that. They've actually built them. Not a bad start at all. Alice, can you hear me? Your drones did a good job. Faster than I expected.
Oh, now the holograms show up.
All the energy from these panels will go to you. But if you want to work at night, you need to take care of saving it now. For this, you're going to need some batteries.
Well, thank you for your unwavering faith in our abilities, Robert. And I hope we've convinced you that we know what we're doing. And now our suddenly efficient drones will be busy building batteries. Director, he's absolutely right. A night on the moon is almost 14 and a half Earth days without the sun, and we do need batteries. Build 4 of them next to the solar panels.
Can I move these? No, so we're just going to have to deal with those being there until the batteries are built. That's a little bug. I'm letting that one slide because it's early access. Can be fixed. Doesn't affect the gameplay. It just kind of affects my sanity. Because I didn't click them in time. They want a charging station as well. I bet that's also under here. So let's do that. Let's rotate it this way. The big boy right here, the cargo truck, seems to be full up on battery.
Objective achieved.
Well, your drones really know how to build. Now use the wiring tool and connect the solar panels and batteries.
The wiring tool.
Next, you just need to power up the elevator and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Switch to the utilities mode and select the...
Let's see. So we need to connect the elevator to the network, connect the modules with wires. Use the wire tool to power the modules. Something we can connect it to. You can kind of connect them like
Objective
this.
achieved.
Now that everything is up and running, let's get down to business. Switch to the underground level by pressing tab.
Hold on, I'm doing something else real quick, hon. Trying to connect all these up. There we go. Right, press tab. We're underground.
Great. To start mining, build the drone configuration module. The elevator transfers power from the surface to the underground level. No need to worry about that.
Place that down. Drones will come down here and do what we need them to do. A lot more concrete there, bud. We have 12 we need. We only have 1 there. Now we're starting to get somewhere with that. Now we can start building.
Now wire it to the elevator to power the module.
Pardon my curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with cargo robots? I'm far from a robotics expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
That's an excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up some things first. The drone reconfiguration module allows up to 5 drones to be converted into mining drones and vice versa.
So convert 4 drones into mining drones. Adapt drones for new tasks with the reconfiguration module.
Now let's have the drones excavate an area measuring 50 standard units. In the meantime, I'll have a chat with our curious Bob. To order the drones to start the evacuation, you need to use the highlighting tool and mark areas for digging. The mining drones will do the rest. Robert, to answer your question, our company has been providing repair and maintenance services for robotics and mining equipment for over 10 years.
There we go. I think that'll be enough. Got some ores right there, I can see. We're just going to kind of leave because we can't get them yet. We need to probably research. I am really having fun with this so far, man. The complexity is there, and I like the complexity. It reminds me of Captain of Industry, with the complexity it's got. So I think we'll be playing this for a little bit. Be kind of rotating this in with Norlin and Cataclysmo as well. So there's some new stuff coming, and I think they're all really promising in the game.
We were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining, along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind. And I'm pleased to inform you, Robert, that by pooling our vast experience, we have been able to develop and implement multifunctional drone technology that can be re-equipped for a variety of tasks. Did I answer your question in enough detail, or should I send you a set of materials for review? I can throw in a set of coloring books especially for you, so you can quietly make your downtime in the workplace more enjoyable.
All right, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job and I'll mind my own business. By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading home in about 2 weeks. Director, I understand that I can be difficult at times, but your Alice is quite remarkable. She reminds me of my ex-wife.
You almost had me, dude.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
So, what's up with those coloring books?
I'll send them to your wife along with some flowers. She's not likely to get them from her husband.
Ooh. Zing. Alright, main menu. So next episode, we will begin the campaign of the CRUST. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you next time. We'll begin the campaign of the new Space Colony Sim, the CRUST.